Hey guys, and welcome to my new guide for Mundo. In this guide, I will teach you guys the combos, the best runes and builds, the skill order, and the summoner spells, as well as an educational gameplay where I teach the entire early game, the mid game, and also the late game. Now let's get started with the runes first. The first rune page is Grasp with Demolish, Bone Plating, and Overgrowth. You want to take this page versus all melee matchups. Grasp is the main rune page for Mundo, and Bone Plating makes you a lot stronger in direct 1v1s against all of the melee matchups. The second rune page is exactly the same, but this time we have Second Wind. Second Wind makes you heal every time you get hit, which makes it the perfect rune page versus ranged matchups. Next we have Magical with Approach Velocity. If you want to scale and get very strong very fast, you want to take this page all the time. You've also got Biscuits with Approach Velocity. If you care more about getting slightly stronger in the early game, Biscuits is definitely recommended. Not only do you get stronger in the early game, but you also have the choice to buy and complete your boots a lot faster. For the bonus stats, you always want to take 1 point into attack speed and then 2 points into HP scaling and take this every single game. Alternatively, you can also go for this setup instead. However, you should only take this one if you are in a very good matchup you know you can win. Let's talk about the builds for Mundo next. For the starter items, you always want to take a Dawn Shield as your starter item. For the boots, Steel Caps is always recommended versus heavy AD enemy teams. Mercs is very good versus heavy AP and also heavy CC, and Swiftness is very good against slows and also when you don't need the Steel Caps or Mercs for the stats. For the builds, Heartsteel Titanic Hydra Warmark into Thornmail and Unending is an incredibly good build. If you want to scale and have an insanely good wave clear and very good damage output, I strongly recommend you to play with this one. The second build is Heartsteel Warmark Unending into Thornmail and Spirit Visage. This is currently the new meta build for Mundo, and it's very strong build specifically for teamfights. The third build is Heartsteel Warmark Thornmail into Randuin's and Unending. This build works absolutely fantastic if you run into a very heavy AD enemy team. The fourth build is Heartsteel Mercs Warmark into Spirit Visage and Unending with Force of Nature. This build is specifically meant to counter very heavy AP enemy teams. I've also decided to add all these items into one entire item set and I've shared it on my Discord server. Make sure to check it out after the video. For the skill order, you always want to max out your Q first, and then your E, and then your W. For the summoner spells, TP Flash is the standard playstyle for Mundo, and this will work every single game. The second option is TP with Ghost. This setup will allow you to outscale your opponent, and once you're stronger, you can cast your Ghost and you'll win every single time. The third option is Ignite with Flash. I don't really recommend this, but if you got a super easy matchup, this will actually allow you to snowball very easy. Next we'll cover the two very important combos of Mundo. The first combo is the Q Auto E combo. You always want to take an auto attack before you cast E whenever possible. This adds way more damage to your combo, and it works extremely well for short trades and also for all-in fights. The second combo is Q Auto E into Titanic Hydra. This is a crazy strong burst combo. It looks very difficult to do at first, but with a little bit of practice, it is actually very easy to do. Now let's get into an educational gameplay, and I will teach you guys exactly on how to play the early game for Mundo, as well as the mid game and also the late game. Alright guys, welcome back to another YouTube video. Today once again playing some Mundo top lane. We're running into the tournament matchup today, which is a really nice matchup actually. For runes, we are running the grass page. We've got Demolish. We've got Second Wind. I've actually wanted Bone Plating here. Bone Plating was way better. I thought I had it. We've got Overgrowth. We've got Magical and also Approach Velocity. Really not happy with having Second Wind because this is ultimately a matchup that is way better for Bone Plating. But we should be okay. Regardless, this matchup, once we get the first 3 items, well actually once we get the first item, it's already going to be GG. That's where we take over. What you need to know about Mundo is that this champion for the most part scales. So what you need to know is that Mundo is not necessarily the strongest level 1, right? This champion heavily scales over time. And it really comes down to like not falling behind on the champ for the most part. If you don't fall behind on this champion, you automatically outscale almost anybody in the current state. Sometimes what I like doing, and you guys are you guys always like to talk about it, sometimes I like to go Ignite on Mundo. Although it's not something I would encourage, it's not something I would recommend. TP with Flash is definitely the most important. think I'm going to be holding this right here. This is a pretty good position. I will use my potion. This guy has Ghost and Flash. We got TP, so we have the advantage here. Gotta be careful about how much damage we're gonna take. Ooh, he tried like... Oh, okay, he tried Eing me on the way back. Got Diana going top lane. Ooh. If he's gonna flash, then I'm more than happy. Nice. I don't even have to cast it myself. I like that. See how far I can push it. I might have to teleport immediately after. Kind of depends on how fast we are. So Twitcher on top side. Alright, let's go. No TP needed. We can just walk our way back. That's nice. Really good. Now, there's something important that I quickly want to mention as we're going to be walking back here. When you play Mundo, or pretty much any champion in general, you really have to like think about whether you want to buy steel caps early on or whether you want to go for heart steel as fast as possible. In general, if you don't build any boots and you try and speedrun the first item, you're going to outscale really hard. You're going to scale way faster.
An ally has been slain.
On the other hand, if you go for boots really fast, you'll have a much stronger early game. Now, we have magical this game, so we don't have much of a choice. We're going to have to like choose to go for the heartsteel. So once you have magical, you won't be able to buy it until like a certain point. Something you definitely have to keep in mind. But if you want to adapt that playstyle, you shouldn't go for magical then. In general, I always recommend it. I would say worth it for me, man. Worth it for me. Let's go try and get him low now. Ooh. Bit too much damage in my opinion. That last one, that was unnecessary. Ooh. Well, this guy's dead. Let me see where it's gonna go. And goodbye. Okay, we're gonna be pushing things out. This is where things are going to be very fun. I'll say that straight away. We've already got a few kills while playing a champion that scales. Let's go back to base, and we're gonna go for Giant's Belt. I can guarantee you this is going to be an absolute crazy 1 versus 5. I'm saying that straight up, like right now. If you can make it 2-0 in lane, especially against a Tryndamere, into a team comp like this, like I can guarantee you it's going to be a 1v5. I guarantee you that. I'll come back like a raid boss soon. Once I have Heartsteel and then I build into Titanic Hydra as the secondary item, this guy will stand no chance because my wave clear will be insane. Damage output's going to be insane.
An ally has been slain.
I don't think that guy realized that I could slightly put my Q to the right side.
An ally has been slain.
Actually hit him. Okay. Might just consider holding it here. Actually, I don't think I will. Remember one thing, they do have a Twitch onto their jungle, and I think he's topside right now. I actually saw him taking the plant. There's a large chance, a good chance I would say, we are going to get ganked. Okay, we keep holding it here in this position. Kind of lucky so far. Did not really have to use my teleport up until this point. As it appears, there's a Twitch in top lane right now, and I don't have my teammates ready, so we can't go for that. Remember, we're still scaling. Remember that. That's the most important thing, right? Tryndamere is stronger in the early game, while I am way stronger once the lane ends. Ooh. Yeah, this guy's done. Yep. This guy's done. And let's go back to base. Really want to try and, you know, hopefully getting a play. You know what? I'm actually going to do it. I don't typically encourage this. It's a risk, but I've got TP currently. I never encourage doing this. This is like serious overextending, right? But the power spike I gain right now cannot be compared. Like, this is going to be an insane power spike. Because now I can buy Heartsteel, right? And then I can TP back to the lane. And it's going to be unplayable for Tryndamere. Because every time I get in combat with him, I'm going to be able to proc the item. There you go. It's done for him. There's no way to play this lane anymore for him. It's impossible. Yep, let's keep going. It's impossible for him. It's totally unplayable. There's no coming back for him anymore. This is where Mundo becomes a champion. Nice, that's gonna push out. Let's proc this again. Again, there could be a Twitch, remember this. But I do have my ultimate. I'm not that worried with my ultimate with me.
Need blood sample.
I missed it. Well, I think that's fine anyways. Yep, doing like the auto E so I can maximize my damage. And that's gonna get on our tower. Very good. And I'm just gonna go back here. There's no reason for me to stay around anymore. I'm going to be building the Titanic Hydra straight after. Let's go. Nice. Might also just get some armor. Okay, let's make our way back.
Me should get second opinion. What you think? Me concur. Huh, great. We agree then.
The wave is gonna bounce into my direction now. But I've got AoE. I think I might just try a 1v2. I think that Twitch could be ganking the lane. So I could try and fight it. I don't have my summon spells or my ultimate currently.
Yes, Mundo probably went there.
Thank you very much. Okay, and back to my wave. Let's collect it.
An ally has been slain.
Oh, you hard push? And let's get the tower. It's gonna proc my rune this time. Next, we're gonna get the wave.
Enemy rampage. Enemy double kill.
And maybe we can get some jungle camps. Very good. I'm not scared about Twitch at all. on to my next item. We've got a Yumi this game too, which is gonna make the game even funnier. Maybe, maybe the Yumi can attach to me. Maybe he can.
Enemy killing
Got my mid laner going top lane. No problem then. So good ult. Oh, we survived it. There's actually a Twitch too. I love how the Twitch is like doing no damage. Oh, I was about to like hit my W for the healing. Like I had to actually cast it like slightly faster, but he got me. Okay, no problem. No problem at all. I will sell my Dawn Shield and just go for the steel caps here. The third item I'm going for is probably going to be Warmocks. I do need the Yumi to attach again.
An enemy has been
Since it doesn't really attach very well to anybody else. Seems like Yumi is aware of that too. Let's run to mid lane. From mid lane, we will probably transition to bot lane. We'll see. Yep, seems like Silas is going for bot lane, so I'm going to run there too. Okay, let's go for it. Nice, dead. Yep. I think I might just stay bot lane for a little while. Might even try and get like between the towers. Oh, got it. I've gassed my ult a little bit early. And let's go for the tower, which we deserve. I don't see Twitch around me too often. Let's go for jungle camps. Hopefully we can steal the blue buff. Seems like these guys are aware. I don't know if I'm going to survive this. Apparently these guys are doing just a bit more damage than I thought they did. Whoops. Okay, let's go for this item next.
An enemy has been slain.
I've got my teleport ready. I can definitely TP to the dragon. Let's grab that too. Oh, I need 10 seconds, then I can TP right on the back. Let's see if I can TP now. They can see. They can see what I'm doing. Oh, guess that proc did. Should've missed on the way too. Whoops, I could have had the auto reset. Could have been a much better combo. I don't think I would have had Shinomir because he would probably survive for like 300 more.
An enemy has been slain.
Sometimes me wonder who is
Super massive team fight again.
Double kill.
But it seems like my teammates have already taken care of things. Let's grab another wave and then we can go back for Warmogs. Well, I just need like 500 more, so I'm just going to stay for a little while.
you no die on me.
Or maybe I could get around here. I think I don't think they really have vision. I kind of doubt it. Okay, never mind. Now they do. I'm gonna walk away this time around. I'm not gonna try and 1 versus 5 again. There's no time for that yet. Yumi's alone. Somehow didn't land.
An ally has been slain.
You'll definitely get away for sure. Just farm this and then we go back. Yep. Alright, backing time. Gonna go for the Warmogs and afterwards... afterwards we are going to build into Thormail and then into Unending.
Your turret has been destroyed. Enemy double kill.
See if I can maybe force a team fight on these people, because I can easily take care of them. Yep, told you. Let's force them. Let's take the Rose. Let's keep forcing them. Let's just get another one. Still got ult. Yep. Both of them for free. Let's grab the tower too. Let's keep forcing things out. Don't think you realize how strong I am. Yep. Also free. The nip is ours. 2,300 gold. I can soon enough buy Thormail. Well, I might just try... Oh yeah, there they are. Thank you, man. It's time to run, I guess. Well, it's time to say goodbye then. Okay, now it's officially time to say goodbye. Oh, sure, we can tank that too, man, no problem. Sure. Let's get my Thormail, and then we go for the last item, which is probably going to be Unending. so that means actually,
Patience.
yeah, let's go for unending. Spirit Visage is also an incredible item. Spirit Visage on Mundo is awesome. I like that item.
Hey, where are other doctors?
Good. So like, I would say this item is as great as Spirit Visage would be. Kind of like a really tough choice to make.
Mundo miss old office.
I would say like this item in general is just super OP. Oh, it got stolen. Whatever, man. Let's end the game.
An enemy has been slain.
You think it go good?
Yep, we've got him. Nope. Well, that doesn't help. I'm just ending the game. No problem, man. This is how the game ends. There you go. GG, man. This is Mundo Live. Hey, this is Mundo Toplane. Thank you much for watching today's Mundo video. And I'll see you guys next time. Peace.